Hi there, this is Teacup Line with a quick guide on how to add lining and straps to your 3D printed foam base. My bases come with rectangle holes to add the straps. First you're going to make your lining pattern. I made a symmetry line with regular pencil. The general shape I use is something like this. The purpose is to get a 1/2 inch high density foam sheet in with just enough to cover the forehead, the top and the sides for ears, and possibly cheeks as well. Use the symmetry line you drew in pencil, line up some paper, and do a quick draft of what you want your foam sheet pattern to look like. Outline the head so you know where it will be roughly, the eye, pushing the paper in, and know that you're going to extend it about 2 inches beyond the edge of the base to attach ears, so estimate that as well here. You can also draw where the rectangle will start so you don't cover it. Roughly like so. This will be my middle fold line. Flip the pattern over, cut out your foam, and you're going to hot glue it into the head. Like so. I'm also going to cut here a triangle and glue it together so that it doesn't stick up so much. It's going to bring this angle down. Like so. Hot glue it closed, holding it very carefully, and afterwards reinforce it with extra hot glue on the top and bottom, holding it until it's completely dry. Before you finish hot gluing this in, do not add glue around here because you still have to put the straps on, so leave these areas unglued. So your first layer should look like this. Next you'll probably need to add additional padding right here. Use a 1/2 inch unless you really need to build up extra for glasses or such, in which case you can use 1 inch foam. Test fit some scrap foam in on your mannequin or head before committing to it by cutting the shape and gluing it on. Again, hold it until it's fully cool. With your shape, you're going to want to taper this edge before gluing so that the forehead will sit nicely and not against a harsh angle. Like so. Your forehead padding should look roughly like this. Try to test on a real person to make sure it's comfortable. I skip jaw padding because I line the bottom with fabric and it allows more jaw movement, but some people do like to line the bottom. Use duct tape to make your lining pattern. If it's asymmetrical base, such as 3D printed, you can just do half and have a center line like this. Hot glue it in after sewing. I stuck my duct tape pattern right to my white scuba fabric and cut 2 of it. I've glued in my lining. I made it extra long, so I folded it over the edge of the foam and hot glued along that edge. Next, I'm going to do the straps. So for the straps, there are many ways to do it. You can just do T-strips of elastic. You can use elastic in combination with nylon webbing and Velcro. For this head, I'm going to use elastic and Velcro. So I absolutely need a mannequin to work with. I'm going to do 1 strap on this side of elastic with some Velcro sewn on the end, and repeat the other side, elastic with Velcro sewn. To determine the length, I'm going to measure on my mannequin approximately halfway, along with some extra, because I have to sew it to the other side. It's better to have too much and have to trim it off than too little. Machine sew if I can fit it in my machine. But first, I sew the Velcro on before attaching it. If your edges fray at all, you're going to need to either use a lighter to seal them or sew them with zigzag stitch, and I would also use fray check on the edge to keep it from coming apart. So this is what the T-strap elastic and Velcro head back would look like. I have things kind of pinned on right now until I get the right measurements. The elastic strap is inside the lining. I'm gonna stitch it in to the foam and the lining and then reinforce with hot glue. I have my elastic strap on the side. This is one side of the Velcro. Elastic strap sewn to the other side. This is the hook side of the Velcro. So I'm going to put the soft side down and then the crunchy side. This long elastic, I can either fold up and sew it or have Velcro here and Velcro here so that the side is adjustable as well. So loop down and open. Hop. Here's the finished result. I did make a few mistakes along the way, which I was able to patch in extra foam. So we have the strap, vertical strap, 2 horizontal. For comfort, I added more foam and then had to reline. So I added a little bit extra around the sides, and then I did add a jaw piece. I used, I want to say 4mm Eva foam. It's about double the thickness of regular craft foam, and cut a few slits just for the wearer to have a bit more comfort around the jaw area because it is a PLA piece.